Imagine a city so magnificent that the first Europeans who saw it could hardly believe it existed. A city with roads stretching for miles. A palace covered in priceless works of art. Walls so enormous they ranked among the greatest earthworks ever built by human hands. This wasn't in Europe. This wasn't in Asia. This was in the heart of ancient Africa. This was the Kingdom of Benin. For more than 700 years, Benin stood as one of the greatest civilizations on the African continent. Its kings, known as Obos, ruled with authority. Its armies protected its borders. Its artists created bronze masterpieces so extraordinary that even today, historians consider them among the finest metalworks ever produced. Every bronze plaque, every carved ivory tusk, every royal sculpture told the story of a kingdom that believed its history should never be forgotten. For centuries, Benin flourished. Its markets bustled with traders. Its streets were carefully planned. Its people lived under laws respected across the kingdom. When Portuguese explorers arrived during the 15th century, they found not a wilderness, but a powerful empire. Trade began. Friendships were formed. And Benin's influence continued to grow. But history has a way of changing without warning. By the late 19th century, a new power had set its eyes on Africa, the British Empire. As Britain expanded across West Africa, it wanted control of trade, resources, and political influence. Benin stood in the way. The Oba, Ovonramwen Nogbesai, refused to surrender the kingdom's independence. Tension grew. Negotiations failed. Then, everything changed. January 1897. A British delegation led by Acting Consul General James Phillips began a journey toward Benin City. They had been warned. The kingdom was observing sacred religious ceremonies. Outsiders were forbidden from entering. The warnings were ignored. Some miles before reaching the city, Benin warriors launched an attack. The forest erupted into chaos. Gunfire echoed between the trees. When the smoke cleared, most of the British delegation lay dead. The news shocked Britain. But what came next would shock Benin even more. Within weeks, Britain assembled hundreds of soldiers armed with modern rifles, artillery, and machine guns. Their mission was simple: destroy Benin. As the soldiers marched through the rainforest, villages emptied. Families fled. Warriors prepared for battle. The kingdom had defended itself for centuries. But this enemy carried weapons unlike anything Benin had faced before. The invasion began. The fighting was fierce. Smoke filled the sky. The thunder of artillery echoed through the forest. One by one, Benin's defenses collapsed. Then, the British entered the city. What they found amazed them. The royal palace overflowed with bronze plaques, ivory carvings, ceremonial swords, coral regalia, and countless treasures unlike anything they had expected. Instead of preserving them, they took them. Thousands of sacred artworks were removed from the palace. Many were packed into crates. Others were auctioned in Europe. Some entered museums. Others disappeared into private collections. To this day, many remain far from the land where they were created. As flames consumed part of Benin City, centuries of history disappeared into smoke. The Oba escaped into the forest. For months he remained in hiding. Eventually, he surrendered. He was captured, then exiled to Calabar. There, far from his kingdom, the once powerful king lived out the rest of his life. Many believed the Kingdom of Benin had come to an end. But they were wrong. Although British rule stripped the kingdom of its political independence, it could not destroy its identity. The royal institution survived. New Obas continued to preserve Benin's customs. Festivals continued. Traditional ceremonies continued. The memory of the kingdom lived on. And then, more than 100 years later, history took an unexpected turn. Around the world, people began asking difficult questions. Should museums keep treasures taken during war? Who truly owns history? One by one, museums began returning some of the stolen Benin Bronzes. Germany returned hundreds. Museums in the United States followed. Other institutions acknowledged that the artworks had been taken during the 1897 invasion. Yet thousands of pieces remain overseas. The story is still unfinished. Today, visitors walk through Benin City. The palace still stands. The Oba of Benin still reigns as the traditional ruler. And the descendants of the great kingdom continue to protect the culture that invaders could never erase. The Kingdom of Benin lost a city. It lost priceless treasures. It lost its independence. But it never lost its soul. Because kingdoms are not remembered only for the battles they lose. They are remembered for the legacy they leave behind. And 7 centuries after its rise, the Kingdom of Benin is still telling its story. Some kingdoms disappear from history. Others become history itself. Benin became both.